Game test. Game test. Let's do this. Oh man. Alright, game test. Alright, let's do this. First time ever doing a live stream with my voice. Ever doing a let's play in general. But just do it. Let's just do it. Oh, super excited for this game. And let's hope audio's working. Hell yeah. I mean, heck yeah. Oh, right, starting off in a welcome good start. Oh, that's right. I forgot to set up the audio balance. This is great. All right. Should be good now. There we go. Oh, so exciting. Oh, that's right. Wait, I can't select the other languages? Why can't I select the other languages? I can just select English. Yeah, I got lower this volume. Okay. Lower this volume a bit. Okay, there you go. Okay, this should be good. With your permission, we'd like to collect certain gameplay footage. A gameplay usage. This is also what I want to do, is that I want to play this game and try to do a lot of voice, like reading the lines, because I am terrible at reading stuff. I just don't do a lot of voice stuff anyways, so yeah. Alright. New Super Robot Wars game. So exciting. What do we got? Borderless, yes, that's exactly what I want. Yeah, I don't like anti-alias actually. I like seeing all the pixels. Keybinds? Ooh, I'm not touching that. Ooh, shit. Oh my gosh. I'm so... How do I change the other system settings? Well, I said 1, 2, 3, and 4. Okay, whatever. Oh, nothing. Ah, the featured series. I love seeing this list. Nice. I literally just watched this movie, like, over the weekend, just so I can get myself ready for this. Ah. Look at all these series. And... if this is right... I think this is the voice line? Nope, this is the game. And this is the... and this is the actual one. Victory. Oh my gosh, that's great. That's fantastic, that's fantastic. Ah, original Gundam. So excited to hear this. This part of these vocals tracks are part of the DLC that you get for like the Ultimate version. And I know I'm gonna get DMCA from that, but I gotta have it. I want to support this game so much. Alright, let's do this. Wow. Holy! Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh, look at this. That headgear is so weird. It's good stuff. Okay. Yeah, that... wow. Okay, reference guide. There's lots of them. Okay. Don't spoil myself. Don't spoil myself. Let's play. Oh, yeah. Okay. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Make sure everything's good. Make sure everything's good. Ooh, I can't even play like this. Oh my gosh, I was in private the entire time. Oh wait, let's do this. Oh wait, let's do this. First time ever doing a voice let's play. And I start off great because I set myself at private so I can test settings. But now we're actually doing it. This is my first time ever doing a voice ding. And I'm so excited for this game. So excited. And I literally just went through all the music gallery. So this right here is the ones that is the music that comes with the game normally. And anything with this orange symbol, it means it's the DLC music. So unfortunately I will get DMCA from that. So I'm not going to play that. But very excited to play this game. Oh my gosh. Not gonna spoil myself too much looking through that stuff. But let's do it. I'm gonna do a lot of talking. I'm gonna try. Because one of the reasons why I wanna do this chat, oh no, like this recording, this live stream is like I wanna get better at speaking and I wanna get better at reading. So that's what I'm gonna be doing. Hopefully this is good practice. Oh man, let's do this. Beginner mode. Start the main game in beginner mode. This mode is for players who want to take it easy if Super Robot Wars Dirty. You can change the mode at any time from options in the intermission. Beginner mode is probably really good for like new people because this technically, like we had Super Robot Wars V, T, and X, but we had to get a big input out of it. Like I imported mine from I think it was Singapore, like the English Asian version of it. And then there was the digital versions, but this is the first time that's released on Steam. It's gonna be easy to get, you know? Alright, so there's normal mode, start the game in normal mode. This mode is for players who have some experience in Super Robot Wars or just want to dive in headfirst. You can change the mode at any time. I have some experience now. I played through, like I said, I played through VTX, and I actually played through MX also. I loved MX. MX was my favorite one. Start in hard mode. This mode is for people who have experience in Super Robot Wars. It needs to be upgraded compared to normal, making battles more difficult. That's pretty good. I think that's how I play through hard mode usually now with Super Robot Wars. Because like I said, this isn't my first one now. But expert, if you're harder than normal, this is best for seasoned veteran Super Robot Wars. And in the end, that's me now. Because I've been playing through expert mode in Super Robot Wars T, and it's fun. Oh my gosh, it's fun. But I did not play AP though. So I'm excited to play AP. But for now I'm playing this. Oh, this is pretty good. Now, let's see. Carefree Wanderer. A man who has been wandering the world, he seems to have a devil-may-care attitude, possesses piercing insight. The Lonesome Girl. A girl who's been traveling the world alone. Her love belies an iron will and a bone-deep loneliness. Ooh. So, I normally... Oh! Hey, Sal. Yeah, I'm playing it right now, actually. I'm live streaming me playing Stage 1. So, I'm gonna find a link, so give me one moment. See. So there's the current live stream. Oh, I should really promote myself too. I'm gonna do that. Let's see. First time doing a live stream through YouTube, as that's what I'm used to. Alright. And normally, I always play a girl in the Super Robot Wars game. Both characters actually interest me, but I'm gonna stick with what I usually do. Oh, interesting names. And I usually try to keep the same thing. Oh wow, 420, huh? That's an interesting name. Super Robot Wars. Alright. So, that's a funny birthday. That's a really funny birthday. But I'm actually gonna go with my own birthday because I always like going through and setting that up. Oh, and I'm so used to playing this in Japanese, not like playing in language Japanese, but playing through like Japanese controls. So I've been plussing O in the on the PS4 controller to confirm, but I should be plussing X to confirm. So I gotta do that. Alright, my birthday. I don't know what my blood type is, so I'm just gonna keep the blood type. Alright. Let's see. So, Far East region. Ominato. Yes. See, this is also why I'm doing this live stream, because I want to get better at actually doing my voice stuff. So, Ominato. Ominato. And then there's also the Connolly Elon. So, one of the reasons why I always like to play Super Robot Wars was to play on with the wheel type robots, like the Gundams and like Nadesco stuff. But as more and more I play Super Robot Wars, I got more and more used to the Super Robots, and I got really into playing those. So I can actually be playing the Super Robot side. But let's see what you get. Okay. Mobile Suit V Gundam Majestic Prince. I'm actually really interested in those initial series also. Oh man. Combator V and Brave Police J Decker. Damn, I'm actually more interested in these new series though. Has several kinds including a military academy. Honestly, I was gonna play the super side, but I'm actually interested in the real side for this, because I just want to see what's going on with this. Yeah, I'm playing the real side. Just more interested. Start a new game with these settings. No. Prominence and chosen location cannot be changed during the game. Alright. Work of fiction. Where's work on like based on animes? Oh, there's an intro. Wow, 3D.
新宇宙歴100年。世界が戦乱の闇に包まれつつある中、私たちの万能戦闘母艦ドライストレーガーは共に戦う仲間を集めながら今日も戦いの旅を続けています。もうすぐ夜が明けるようです。戦乱という闇を切り裂く光となる。それこそが私たちの戦い。昇る朝日を見ているとあの日を思い出します。私たちとドライストレーガーの戦いの始まり、それは出会いの日でもありました。
I did not expect 3D. Alright. Earth Federation Military Academy dirty. The colony is damaged even in the inside. Okay, what does this guy do? Oh, sweet, okay. Like, normally I don't do voicing, but I want to get better at reading. Miss, are you trying to hide here too? Oh, no, I'm traveling. I guess I am running though. So I'm not all that different from you. I don't really know what's going on. Do you know if things are bad outside Elin too? Sorry, I'm really bad at pronunciation, so I'm gonna be doing that. I think this is Square? Yes. Square. A space colony located in L3 in Site 7. Alright. An Earth Federation Forces base and the home of numerous military facilities, including the Military Academy Dirty. Site 7, huh? Alright. Earth Federation Forces, so straight up using that. Yeah. Yeah, it's all the same. Even here at Site 7. Asen scale is attacking. Oh. Oh. Oh, I can look you up, sweet. A runaway girl whose journey carried her to Military Academy 30, 16 years old. A string of coincidences results in her joining the crew of the cutting-edge all-purpose military combat mothership Daisen Tiger as the pilot of the Hikibin Dirty. She is tantrum and rarely tries to interact with others, but almost never refuses someone who tries to reach out to her. Her history before joining that place is unclear, and she refuses to speak about her past, but her piloting skill suggests that she must have undergone specialized training.
やるしかない。
Alright. My Izima. Alright. And what is this place? An empire that rose to power in Side 2, though the empire's official leader is Queen Maria Pira Amana. Actual state power is in the hands of Flois Kangatai, leader of the Fanatics Party. Its main goal is spreading Martyrism, the teachings of Queen Maria, through force, invading places using their military, known as BESPA, and converting the population to Mariaism, by word or by guillotine, the latter of which Zanscale has become infamous for. I wonder is this actually for like a different anime, or is it actually the original world for this game? That character design though, I bet it's straight out of Super Robot Wars T or Super Robot Wars X. Probably from like probably when they draw them to make them like kind of look like Gundam 00 or Gundam or like what's it called again? Oh my gosh, Might Guy. Why is the world so bad? I just don't know. Feels like everything's gotten. It seems like everyone's forgotten even the idea of peace over the past 10 years. 10 years. This refers to the period of conflicts between years 90 and 100 of the New Space Era. This area of turmoil was thought to be over with the defeat of Empire Lelouch V. Britannia, who had overthrown the Earth Federation and the end of the Second Neon-Xeon War. However, the situation became unstable once again following the first box incident, reigniting the flames of war once more throughout the world. I love connections like this. Okay, so Code Geass happened to overthrow the Earth Federation at the end of the Second Neo-Xeon War. So this is after ZZ, but ZZ's not in this game. Okay, the following is a brief timeline of the period. NES 90. The 1 year war caused by the Principality of Xeon declaring of independence. That was 10 years ago, the 1 year war, okay. Oh shit. How do you control this? That's too fast. The Hell Uprising caused by Dr. Hell, followed by the Mycin War. Okay. the lunar conflict against the invaders. The premier war against the 31 machine. Okay, so that's Go Geiger. So simultaneous occurrence of those events severely weakened the Earth Federation. That all happened in that 1 year? Holy. That's a crazy year. First conflict with the Wugaru in the from the Jupiter Sphere. The war against the Wugaru is still ongoing and has slowed down the recovery of the Earth Sphere. The Glyphs War. Oh, okay. So this is Zeta Gundam. Glyphs War between the Titans and the AU. The first Neon Zeon War. The political instability of the Earth Sphere allowed the Holy Battalion Empire, one of the world's major powers, to further rise in power, thus causing worldwide insurrections. Okay, so during Zeta Gundam, Code Geass happened. That makes sense. Then literally in the 99th, the Interstellar campaign against the invading alien forces, the Second Neon War. Charles Rebellion. The Second Neon War is Charles Counterattack. Okay. So Charles Counterattack happened at the same time. So Charles Counterattack was happening in space, while Code Geass was happening on Earth. The assassination of Empire Lelouch. Anti-Earth Federation action acted by the Black Knights. With the conclusion of the aforementioned events, mankind marked a period of peace, a concept that has almost been forgotten by time. This period known as the Mari-Surtless War. 100, okay? The third Neon Zeon War. The Priestess Box Incident. I think this unicorn. The event completely broke the already tenacious authority of the Earth Federation, allowing the Zanscale Empire to rise in power. Okay, so everything that happened with Gundam and Code Geass is in the past. I mean, probably already finished with Magzinger, if that's what Dr. Hell was. Wow, okay. So we'll post, what's it called again? Universal Century. Okay, we'll post Universal Century. It's gotten passed in the last 10 years. Yeah, 10 years of war. That's crazy. It's all because of the EFF failed us. Oh dear. What are they supposed to do? It's been non-stop fighting since the 1 year war. Crazy 1 year war. War sparked by the Principality of Zeon declaring declaration of independence from the Earth Federation. A war ended in the capture of the space fortress Solomon, the fall of a Boa coup, and the death of the Zabi family, the leaders of Zeon. And 1 year war already happened. The Hell Uprising, the Marseilles War, the Lunar Conflict, and then the Primer War. Yeah, this one's Magzinger, yeah. The series of battles against the genius scientist Dr. Hell and his mad ambitions of world conquest. Dr. Hell sent his counter-coup to attack various locations under the command of Baron Ashura, Count Brooklyn, and his other followers, but are all defeated by the concentrated efforts of Magzinger, Z, and his pilot Koji Kabuto. In the end, Dr. Hell is killed, and the battle finally drew to a close. Okay, so Mobusu Gundam ended, Magzinger Z ended. What's this one? The invasion of the surface by the subterranean forces of those empires. Oh, okay, this is it's Great Magzinger. Okay, the core of the humanity's forces against Great Beasts is Great Magzinger and his pilot Tetsuya Tetsuya Tuigi. The war came to an end with the defeat of that commander, the Great Marshal of Hell, and revived Dr. Hell in a colossal cybernetic body. Victory came, however, at a great cost. Dr. Kuzo Komputo of the Space Fortress Lab. Okay, so Magzinger Z, Great Magzinger ended. That makes sense, because they're back-to-back in the series. The Lunar Conflict. The Lunar Conflict against the invaders, which took place on the moon. Thanks to efforts of uh, oh, Ryuma Neguri and his ghetto team, the monsters were defeated before they could launch the full-scale invasion of Earth. Oh, okay, so Maxina. Oh, you get if you want to help me pronounce stuff, I'll totally take your pronunciation tests right now. Ryuma Neguri. The monsters were defeated before they could launch a large-scale invasion of Earth. Because I can pronounce stuff. I was taught how to pronounce stuff at elementary school. I mean, you could. Because you could be part of this this live stream if you want. Salt. Because I can pronounce these stuff. I learned pronunciation at elementary school, and I was never good at it. They told me to sound it out by each letter, but it doesn't work. Not at all. I always got it wrong. I've been getting it wrong for like 25 years now. And then the Primeval War. Okay, cool. So just add in your mic. Yeah, I'll call you. Okay. Test. Yo, can you hear me?
I can.
Wait, can you hear yourself in the live stream? That's the question.
I could, except
Then you overlap
the
yourself.
live stream is low volume.
Oh, the live stream is low volume?
It was, although now I can hear myself. It is echoing. I'm just gonna turn off the volume for the live stream.
That sounds good. Okay, cool. So I am terrible with pronunciations. Please help me out.
Okay,
So, Hell
this is
Uprising.
I'll read this part here.
Sure.
The Hell Uprising, the Mycenaea War, the Lunar Conflicts, and then the Primeval War.
Okay.
I'll just correct you when you make a mistake.
That sounds good. That sounds good.
Carry on.
Okay, got it. Okay. So I'm gonna carry on right now. And this is Gold Geiger. The war against the Zonanans and the 31 machine primarials. The goal of the primarials was to
Zondarians and
Zon-
the 31st Machine Primevals.
primevals. The goal of the primevals was to turn every living creature in the universe into machine life forms in order to revive.
I'll do this part.
God dang it. Okay.
The war against the Zondarians and the 31st Machine Primevals. The goal of the Primevals was to turn every living creature in the universe into machine life forms in order to relieve them from the stress of life, a process known as machine sublimation. The only force capable of opposing them was Triple G, a defense organization which employed alien technology. In the end, the 31st Machine Primevals were defeated by Gogaigar, piloted by Guy Shishio, captain of the 3G Mobile Squad, and the Earth was saved.
Wonderful. Guy Shishio.
Shishio.
Shishio, yeah. Got it. Guy Shishio. Okay. And it was Zone. And what was the first word? The Zonanians?
Zondarians.
Zondarians. Okay. Hopefully I remember that.
That being said,
Yes?
it is not a real word, but is a term referring to a fictional group of people. There might be a specific pronunciation
Mm-hmm.
that is not the natural one that I'm using.
Got it. If you want, how about I share my screen instead of you watching the live stream, so you can follow along easier.
Oh, it won't lag. Alright, that's a good idea.
Yeah, cool, awesome. I am sharing my screen now. Can you see that?
I can.
Fantastic. Okay, cool. Let's do this. Even once those ended, the conflicts between Earth and space continued to rage, and then the whole thing with Laplace's box happened too. What?
That was correct.
Sweet, thank you. The conflicts between... Oh shit, not auto. Oh my gosh, how'd I go back? There we go. Okay. Okay. And I want to know what this conflict is. The series of battles between Earthnoids and Spacenoids, which started with the One-Year War. The main conflicts include the Grips War, the first Neon Zeon War, the second Neon Zeon War, Charles' Rebellion, not counterattack, and the third Neon Zeon War, the Places Box Incident. Now I can pronounce all these things because I watch Gundam.
When did they call them Earthnoids and Spacenoids? What is that from?
That's from Gundam actually.
Those are the terms they use.
Yeah, those are the terms that they use for it. It's really weird. Okay.
Must have been 70s.
Yeah, it was the 70s actually. I think Earthnoids and Spacenoids was the 70s. And I think it was Zeon that they called them Spacenoids. And then the Pieces Box. I'm pretty sure this is Unicorn Gundam. A box-shaped object containing a stone monument engraved with the faux Universal Century Charter. The term often refers to the monument itself rather than the container. The Universal Century Charter was supposed to be unveiled to the public in UC 0001 or 0001, but it went missing following a terrorist attack known as the Laplace Incident. Oh my gosh. Okay. Sham Vis acquired it by pure chance, and his vast foundation, this foundation continued to keep it hidden ever since. The monument's final clause stated, "In the future, should the emergence of a new space-adapted human race be confirmed, the Earth Federation shall give priority to involving them in the administration of the government." This was something that was very hidden in Gundam. And the entire reason why the war happened with Earth Federation and the Neon Zeons, with Spacenoids and the Earthnoids, I think it was. And the entire point was they had conflict because the space wanted more control. Like they wanted to be independent, but Earth kept controlling them. But they didn't want to do that though. Due to the similarities of the new type theory proposed by Neon Zeon Daikun, the Earth Fed Daikun. Zeon Some Daikun. The Earth Federation considered the cause a danger to the authority, and then omitted the clause from subsequence replicas. Subsequence replicas.
It's actually subsequence, pardon me.
Oh, subsequence replicas. At the end of the battle for Laplace Box, Minerva, descendant of Minerva, that's right. Minerva, descendant of the Zari family, chose to reveal the truth to the entire world. I am renaming this stream to How to Pronounce Words. Okay.
People are gonna think it's a legitimate critique on pronunciation.
Oh, that's fine. You're a teacher, right?
I was.
You were. You're my teacher now. Alright.
I've spent too much time immersed in pop culture that I've regressed.
Oh no.
Considerably.
Hey, you're still better at me than this. So this is the thing that was omitted. So that sucks because Neon Zeon actually had a reason to be attacking Earth because they needed more control, but Earth kept controlling them. And this one's
is the implication that this Laplace's box clause, the new types might be scientifically considered a different life form and thus should be given priority to be involved in governmental matters?
Definitely, because when humans go into space, they start learning more like space because they're more used to the space environment, so they start developing.
Weak to gravity since they live in low gravity.
Exactly, and then they become like they learn things in space. So that's what new types are. New types is then be able to connect with each other that they couldn't do on Earth, and that's kind of the entire point of Char's counterattack. Was that Char hated Earth so much, and they wanted to help help the people in space so much that they wanted to collide a meteor into Earth to make Earth uninhabitable. So no matter what, everybody had to go into space and develop the new type sensitivity.
But But in the end, it turned out that new types have serious psychological problems, so it ultimately didn't work out.
Yeah, but that's kind of a growing pain. So they kind of need to live and continue off of that. But then like new types is not like automatic. Like some of the people became new types on in Gundam, but then that's why you also have cyber new types. Well, because new types became so good at fighting robots, yeah, and fighting that they ended up developing cyber new types because they couldn't get them to become new types, so they falsified new types.
So they're artificially created.
Exactly. So that's going on in space in this game. But what happened on Earth was Emperor Lelouch. Lelouch, right?
Lelouch?
Lelouch? Yeah, Emperor Lelouch. That's what, when we watch Code Geass, that's what happened.
Why is this British guy got a French name, though?
Yeah.
Is there a reason for that?
His full name, well, here we have the 99th Emperor of the Holy Brentarian Empire. Britannia. So like, yeah, Britain. Britannian Empire. His full name is Lelouch V. Britannia.
So he's literally named after the country.
Yeah, it was a crazy country thing. Like, most animes kind of like just be animes, but because it's sunrise, they can do anything they want, so they literally just use like Japan, Britain war type of thing going on. It went down in history as the evil emperor who brought misery and terror to the world with his tyranny. He rose to power by defeating the combined forces of the Order of the Black Knights and his brother,
Schneezel.
Schneezel.
It's German.
Yeah, he's the guy with the blonde hair that you saw that was commanding forces on the floor. But in the end, he was struck down by the leader of the Black Knights himself, Zero. So now that you've seen the movie, Zero is that best friend who wore the black armor and stuff, and the cape. That's not who he was originally, but Lelouch was actually Zero as he wore the outfit at the end. But because they had to switch roles to make sure Lelouch dies, so he became Zero instead.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. So let's move on. Do you want to play one of the characters in this too, so we'll go back and forth talking?
We could do that.
Sure.
Although, then I'd be correcting you.
Yeah, you will be correcting me. You just continue correcting me. That's all that matters.
Or perhaps I should just do all the reading.
No, but I want to learn to read too. That's kind of the
Alright,
point.
then I'll just correct you then. I'll
Sure.
be the teacher and you can do the role play.
Sure. Oh, okay. Well, first tell me that word again.
Alright, I'll be him then.
Okay, fine.
Now Zanskares, I'm guessing there,
Yeah.
filling that gap, taking territory as if it was always theirs.
I gotta remember what's okay. Okay. Luigi? Wait, you say you can play this character, so go for it.
Wulgaru.
Wulgaru.
So he's still talking.
He's still talking, yeah.
They don't have different names, so it's hard to tell.
Yeah, that's true.
Use light.
Yeah.
And on top of that, those Wulgaru aliens are attacking. What's going to happen to us? Interesting that this uses Japanese quotation marks, even though it's been translated into English.
It could just, you know what? I bet it's because of the name, because these are the name of them in the anime, and they can't change them to be English because then it'll be like.
It's not the word I'm talking about. At
Oh.
the start and end of the text, it's got that square.
Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah.
Those are Japanese quotation marks. They
Yeah.
use those in Japanese. Whereas
Yeah.
in English, we've got the two
Semicolon things.
elevated apostrophes.
Yeah. I personally like the brackets more myself. Okay. I'm gonna try this one. Okay. Wugaru? Wugaru. The mysterious alien civilization who called themselves the United Pan-Galactic Empire. Pan-Galactic Empire. After making first conflict with humanity in the Jupiter Sphere. Oh! First contact. After making first contact with humanity in the Jupiter Sphere, they immediately turned hostile. Everything about them, including their biography, biology, the size of their army, or the reason of their attack, is still shrouded in mystery. I don't know what this series is. I can't remember. And that's my main character. That's me.
She kind of reminds me of Hatsune Miku.
She does actually with the hair. And kind of the outfit too.
It looks like something she'd wear.
Yeah. Okay, if I'm gonna be the main character, you should be her.
Alright, I'll be whoever talks to the main character.
Sure.
Hey, come on! Cheer up a bit. No time for sad faces. You're such a sweetie. You don't need to waste that face on a frown, okay?
Sweetie.
I'm one of the students here at Military Academy 3-0. I'm guiding the refugees to where they need to be.
Oh, this is so good. Because normally I'll be the upbeat person, you kind of be like the more sassy one. So that's interesting. Okay, Military Academy Dirty. A comprehensive military academy under the control of the Earth Federation forces. It trains it trains specialists of all kinds. That's a weird sentence to read.
Sweetie, do you have a dad or mom you need me to help you find?
No, I don't have any family. I don't need to be called sweetie either. I'm not that young.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It's fine. I'm pretty used to being alone and being treated like a kid.
Well, since I'm already being a jerk, mind if I ask a favor?
What is it?
Would you mind helping me direct these evacuees?
There's a military academy, right? So you're helping those people because the military says so?
No, not at all. Our student council president decided to help them herself.
Oh.
Honestly, with everything as chaotic as it is, the EFF's chain of command is a wreck anyway. So the president said we need to do what we can for now, while we wait for our orders.
That's very noble.
I know, right? New students like me all admire the heck out of her, let me tell you.
I didn't mean just her. You're very noble too. You made your own decision to agree to help, and you choose to act on your own. All for someone else's sake. I think that's pretty incredible.
Aw, that's really nice of you to say. Honestly, it's just kind of how we do things here at the Academy. I'd still really like you to help us, though.
But won't Zen Scale attack your colony again?
You're right. Elian is under federal administration, so it's a big, obvious target, but...
What is Alien? Alien, a
A
space.
colony
Oh, go ahead.
located at Lagrange 3 in Side 7, and Earth Federation... You read this one before.
Yes, I did.
By the way, what's the significance of being Side 7?
Side 7 is the side from where Mobile Suit Gundam took place, where Armor came from.
How do they decide what the sides are? Because the L3, that's a Lagrange point, which is a spot in space
Mhm.
where gravity is equally pulling in all directions, so you can leave something there and it'll stay.
I'm not too
But
sure.
How do you orient direction from that?
I'm actually not too sure. I think L3 is from a different anime. Because.
So L3 is it's real.
Okay.
I don't know how many of them, but the L stands for Lagrange.
Okay. So maybe that's just
And
how
it's-
they go in.
So there's various Lagrange points in space, in real space.
Mm-hmm.
And as I said before, it's a point in space where the gravitational pull of everything is equal. So that if you put something there, it will stay in that spot. Or normally, if you put something in space, it'll move. Nothing in space stays still unless it's at a Lagrange point,
Okay.
relatively speaking.
Okay. That's pretty interesting. So maybe that's.
Why they always build bases at Lagrange points in sci-fi, because they don't have to worry about it crashing into something.
Interesting. You're gonna need to repeat that to me again and later on, because that kind of went over my head a little bit. but it's interesting. It's very interesting. Oh, and we can also select you. The original character. Okay, I'm gonna talk about you. A student at Military Academy Dirty, 18 years old. Oh, you're older than me. Serves as the chief operator aboard the cutting-edge, all-purpose combat battleship. Dearest
Dreistrager.
Striger.
Dreistrager.
Dreistrager. Dreis. Okay, I see. Dreistrager.
German.
Yeah. She has an unshakably bright personality that brightens the mood of the crew in their struggles to deal with their sudden assignment. Even during her time as a student, her talents as an operator were apparent. Her accurate, clear reporting and rapid ability to respond to sudden changes in a spur of a moment never fail in the spur of the moment never fail to surprise those who only know of the innocent side of her. Right. I like your outfit. It's a tie.
We've still got shelters and a mobile unit station here, so we're pretty safe, all things considered. We can't offer any guarantees, but we can do the best we can. Do what you can, the best you can, is our president's catchphrase after all.
Do what you can, the best you can. That's nice. I like it.
Yeah, now let's get to work. Smiles and sunshine.
Oh, okay. I'll play this person. Aha! There you are, Lin.
Leon.
Leon. And how do you pronounce this guy's name?
Jiechuan.
Jatron.
Jiechuan.
Jatron. And I'm guessing that's...
My Mandarin reading of Pinyin isn't very good.
Oh, okay.
Because as you know, when I was living in China, I lived in a Korean district. So I never did pick up much Mandarin.
That makes sense. Oh, there's an original character too. I was gonna swore you from an anime. Okay. Okay.
Jiechuan Liu.
Jatron View. So he's Korean then.
No, he's Chinese.
Oh, he's Chinese. Okay, got it.
Or at least his name sounds Chinese.
Alright. A student at Military Academy Dirty, 20 years old, around 22 years older now. Serves as the chief mechanic aboard the cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership Dreistrager. He solves his problems with spirit. Oh, go ahead.
I said correct.
Oh, sweet. Okay. Dreistrager. He solves his problems with spirit, willpower, and guts, and his devil-may-care attitude never fails to prove infectious. Always want to look after his fellows, he has a frank, open personality, making him the well-liked core of the mechanic team. Surprisingly, despite his disinterest in the details of most situations, he has an eye for detail on his own work and has a finely tuned sense when working with machines, earning him a reputation as a genius among his peers. What do you sound like? Nothing. You just sound like nothing. You don't have a voice.
He doesn't have a voice.
He doesn't have a voice. He's not gonna appear.
Does Oz have a voice?
Oz does have a voice.
What's wrong, Jiechuan? Did you finish leading the people over in Block 2?
About that, there's an emergency summons for the cadets.
What?
Seemed like the broadcast didn't make it over here, so I came to tell you directly. Get the operators team together and head to Dock 12.
But if they're calling us us cadets, that probably means
No point in dwelling on it. It's do or... These two have very different art styles.
they drawn by different artists.
It feels like they're drawn by different artists. At least your character has softer colors and he has a lot more bolder lines.
Is it just that they draw male and female characters differently?
Maybe.
Yeah, I'll be ready.
Um,
I'm sorry, I've got to get going.
yeah, I know. Don't worry about me. I'll try to do what I can, the best that I can, myself.
I'm Leon Amberd. I hope we meet again.
Okay. I'm a sa
As Sighing Klaus.
I'm Eins Sandklaus. Eins Sandklaus.
Oz.
Oz.
Klaus.
Oz Sandklaus. Hope you stay safe. Oz sounds. Oz? Oz Sandklaus. Is that German too?
Sign Klaus is definitely German.
Got
Not
it.
sure about Oz.
Oz sounds Japanese. So this is her
But I
voice.
don't think it is, because you never end on a consonant in Japanese.
Fair, you're right.
It would be something like Azu.
That's true. I'm thinking Oz because of I think Gundam Wing. This is her voice.
やるしかない怖いでも
Yeah, that's about the voice I expected.
Yeah, well, I'd best get going.
Later then, you take care. Eyes San Q's.
Sign Klaus.
Sign Klaus. Eyes Sign Klaus. Everyone's really doing everything they can do. Eyes Sign Klaus.
That siren.
Does that mean Zanscare is attacking again? Zanscare? These two definitely have the same same honest. If there's really a fight, all those refugees. Elian?
Alien.
Alien.
Doc 13.
Alien Doc 13. Alien Doc 13.
I wondered when they called us up so suddenly, but where exactly have they brought us?
The operations, mechanical, and technical departments. Looks like every remaining student in the academy.
Still, should we really be here? The enemy's coming from Alien right this second.
Oh, okay. Two different crises, I guess. Let's try to enjoy the party for now, hmm? Now, who are you? Maeve Hawkins. Maybe?
I think it's maybe.
Maybe Hawkins. Maybe Hawkins. I don't think I'll ever actually say her name out loud, so. Maybe Hawkins. A student admitted currently 20. You're 22 years old. You keep going up in age. Every 2 years. The chief of the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mother said, don't say it. Deus die dress I kept dress I lost it.
Dreistrager.
Dreistrager. Technical team. And also the leader of his research and development crew. A go-getter, where it suits her to be one. And a prodigy responsible for significant contributions to ongoing research even during her student years. Having been approached by multiple specialist institutes about transferring, she
Wrangles.
wrangles. She rankles at the idea of working under someone's command and enjoys the freedom of student life gives to pursue her interests. While her studies have covered many fields, her primary field of research is in the area of software research, development, and deployment. Her main duty aboard the Dreistrager. Is that it? Yay! Dreistrager is developing a AOS. Furthermore, her strong interest in humans as the ultimate software driving the The ultimate software driving the hardware of the world has made her an expert in medicine and genetics, but her rather unrestrained enthusiasm for her experiments has made the crew a bit wary of her partaking in her experiments. Mary Hawkins. Okay, like Maybe Hawkins. Like maybe Hawkins. Uh, sure. Isn't it flirting though? I had no idea. Ellen, Elian, Alien even had a Dark 13. Alien. This place reeks of military secrets. Oh, my curiosity is just begging to be set loose.
Well, maybe you're really earning that mad scientist of alien title today. I guess I respect how you can be so thrilled by all this over one robot attack from death.
Aw, thanks, Al. I'll take it as a compliment.
Thanks,
Lee?
Oh, or stop calling me that already.
Oh, thanks, Lee. That's Lee? Really? Okay.
Leah is short for Leon,
Oh, Lee. Got it. Okay.
and she doesn't like that.
She doesn't like that at all. So here's a question for you, Maybe. Isn't this dock a little too big? Good eyes, Jacrin. G-Crin.
Which one?
G-Tran. Good eyes, G-Tran. You're not the ace of the mechanic department for nothing. G-Trin.
What do you mean?
Of all EFF ships, the largest is the General Ravel at about 600 meters. General Ravel is a character in Mobile Suit Gundam. They named a ship after him. But by the looks of it, this dock's built to accommodate a ship significantly bigger than that.
What? This colony has a ship that size in it?
Nope, not me.
It does. It's waiting for you right beyond that gate. Though, to be honest, even we only learned about it once ago.
Okay. Oh wait. Waynon Reynold Hayden? Harden. Reynold Harden. Reynold. Oh, I did? Okay, I didn't even check if she had a voice. Okay. An instructor at Mid Academy Dirty. 27 years old. Okay, it kind of skips the every 2 years thing now. Assigned to the cutting edge off-purpose mode military battleship
Military combat mothership
Dreiss Strager, and granted a special promotion to the rank Lieutenant Commander. At the Military Academy, he took technical theory. It was tactical theory. It was highly valued by the Academy staff for his logical thought process, but his difficulties in performing in live combat forced him into a role away from the front lines. He has an abundance of knowledge and is very personable. He has trouble responding to unexpected circumstances and makes decisions very slowly. Nevertheless, he is well suited to being secondary leader and strives to support Misuba and a sudden wartime appointment. Do you have a voice?
敵の出方が読めませんが
Yes, you do.
5方針ガトリング砲1番から4番攻撃用意
Cool. So to be honest, okay, go ahead.
Instructor Reynolds.
So you got caught in too, instructor?
I'm not your instructor anymore. I've been assigned to the post of executive officer. Executive officer? That's right. Which means
Oh, okay. So I'm Mitsuba then. I'm your captain. Mitsuba Gravati. Alright, let's see, do you have a voice?
イストレーガーの力を見せます。
Hey, she pronounces it. Dreistrada. A talented woman who served as the president of Military Academy Dirty's student government, 21 years old. Commissioned as the captain of the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership Dreistrader, and granted a special promotion to the rank of commander. While sometimes over-serious, her flexible approach to tactics and strategy, along with her genius insight, has earned her high praise and high expectations since her enrollment, helping her gain entry to special academic courses. She is also a capable leader with an unflattering unflatteringly positive attitude in the face of disaster, helping her motivate the people around her into action. Despite all of this, her battlefield commission has left her internally anxious. It may be why she has may also has an obstinate side that pushes the people around her away. What is that word?
Obstinate?
No. After a capable leader with an
Unflatteringly?
yes.
Do you know what flattering?
Okay, can you say that louder? I can't hear you actually right now.
Are you familiar with the term flattering?
Flattering.
To flatter.
Yes, I am actually.
Unflatteringly means it is very not flattering.
Okay. Not flattering. Got it. Okay. So she's not very flattable then. Flattering.
自らの任を果たすことだけを考えてください。
Alright.
President Mitsuba.
The student council president is the captain? What's this all about? Listen, everyone. All personnel here, as of this moment, has been commissioned as the crew of the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership Dreistrager. Dreistrager. The cutting-edge all-purpose combat battleship. Oh, I didn't see if you have a voice. Mothership. You do not have a voice. Oh, I can see it because she doesn't have a VA too. Cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership.
The Dreistrager.
I have time for explanations later. XO, begin embarking the crew immediately, please.
Aye, aye, Captain. Whoa.
Freaking hell! Sounds like Zanscale's gonna try to blow the whole sounds like Daisuke. Yes, Daisuke is going to try to blow the whole colony to bits. All hands, board the Dreistrager. Follow your terminal's instructions to find your posting.
That's a lot to ask of us out of the blue.
No complaining. All hands, do what you can, the best you can. Our first mission is to get the Dreistrager launched. We have to get it done. Okay. Journey's beginning. Get some water. I expected to do a lot of reading, but it's Super Bowl Bubbles, you know. Oh man, it's already been an hour. Oh, Gundam ships.
Enemy mobile suits troops have been eliminated.
Do you have a profile? You don't. Okay. That's a persuade.
That should persuade the Federation to abandon their resistance and accept the glorious liberation of Elian.
Yeah, you play the bad guys.
They're silent still, but fine. Then we'll threaten them a bit. Make the residents of this colony regret they ever sided with the EFF.
What's our situation?
It seems there's been a delay in loading our ship's assigned mech.
I was told its pilot was among the casualties. There's no point in waiting for it to be loaded.
Its pilot was part of what casualties?
The Die Strager's intended crew was supposed to meet here, at Edion. But they
Perished.
But they perished in battle before they could reach us. That's why they're trying to crew the ship with a load of cadets.
That's insane.
Calm down, Lian. We need you to focus on being the main operator right now. We also need to keep the ship safe at any cost. That's the only thing we can do for the dead crew. And it will also help keep the light of hope strong for the entire EFF.
Some of the enemy officers might try to escape. Let's take control of the docks. Mitsuba, the enemy's coming for our dock.
Don't we have anything to send out to intercept them?
No, we don't. Colony's complacement of Yagans was destroyed in the last two battles.
I heard Sanska had higher performance suits than the EFF's ones, but... Lian, report on all ship sections.
It'll still take a few minutes before we're ready to launch. We don't have a few minutes.
This can't be. Are we going to die here without ever accomplishing anything? This mech.
Xenogenic Factor X-Type?
Xenogenic
Xenogenic X-Factor X-Type. Or Triple X for short.
Triple X, yeah. Cause you know why it's Triple X?
Because it's XXX Gundam?
Yeah, it's Super Robot Wars dirty.
Oh, I get it.
Yeah. It's hidden away so deep underground, but there's no one guarding it. But they also censored it because it's Triple X. That's why they covered it up, you know? It's hidden away so deep underground, but there's no one guarding it. It looks like a new model, but a lot of the armor looks jerry-rigged on. That tape almost looks like bandages. Maybe it was damaged in testing and still being repaired? And that visor on his face. It almost looks like a blindfold. Covered in scars, binding to the future, just like me.
So they still had a working suit left, huh? Ma'am, the machine has just exited Dock 11 and is attacking the Zanskare force. Wait, Dock 11? That would be...
Could it really be? This machine. I thought so. It's not a mobile suit. And the main reactor is disabled. But I think this machine can run on auxiliary power. The Hick been dirty.
Huck Bien.
The Huck bien dirty.
The Huck Bien 30?
The Huck bien.
It's the machine scheduled to be deployed with this ship. It's part of a cutting-edge category of machines called Personal Troopers, or PTs.
So it is interesting that she says that it's not a mobile suit, or because the design at the Huckibin is actually very much a Gundam. So, but the thing is that for the longest time,
Technically, it's different. It works on different robot magic.
exactly. But the thing is that this design was original for Super Robot Wars, but it was so close to Gundam that the reason why people think it never came back was that it's too close to Gundam, that they could get sued for it. Yeah. Especially when Gundam's not in the series.
But who the hell is piloting it?
Lian, get me the pilot.
Right.
Huh? Oh, a communication.
Hukavian 30 pilot, please respond. Oh, and please say you're friendly.
That voice. Is that you, Leon?
Oz? Oh my god, is that really you piloting that thing?
Yeah.
There's a civilian piloting it? Now hold on a sec. How in the world did you get in there?
I went over to the docks, but everything was a mess. So I was able to get over to the hangar where this robot was stored. I figured this was the only way to, well, help. Do you really think we're going to believe something like that? I'm sorry. I, please. We are not angry at you. It's just get out of here. We can't let a civilian engage in combat. I refuse.
Wait, are you going to engage the enemy with that machine?
That's the only way to protect your colony. Very well.
Mitsuba, what are you thinking?
Right now, I am the captain. I have the right to use the ship's compliance. I am compliment as I see fit. What does that mean?
What it's got.
Okay. I have the
So
right.
you might say your complement of mobile suits is whatever mobile suits the ship has in ready use.
Got it. Okay. Can you hear me over there? Just buy us a little time. Okay.
She's handling the 30 so well.
That girl. Who in the world? So this suit's named the Hakuben Dirty, huh?
Please stay safe, as sweetie.
I told you not to call me sweetie. Eyes. Is it eyes? As. Okay, as would do fine. That's what my family called me.
Okay, Oz, but stay safe anyway.
I thought it was Oz, because Oz is the name of the evil force in Gundam Wing. So Oz. But for Oz in Gundam Wing was OZ.
Yeah, that would be Oz.
Yeah.
This is like, it's like Azusa without the other parts, so just Oz.
Oz. Okay, Oz. Oz, we're counting on you. I'll do what I can, the best I can. Please, Hakuben Dirty, let me wield your strength. Okay, cool. The enemies in this mission aren't very strong. Try things out, see what works, and have fun. Oh my gosh, okay. Combat Head. An area mission is completed by fulfilling one or more victory conditions on a battle map. You can check victory conditions under objective in the battle menu. On the map menu, a victory condition in blue text means that completing it will finish the mission. When there are multiple victory or defeat conditions, fulfilling any one of them means victory or defeat. Tip: since the blue victory condition is the final one, you should spell no SP, EN, ammo, or abilities to achieve it. If you don't understand any mechanics at any point, any game mechanics at any point, remember that they're usually laid out in the tutorials, so please review them whenever you need.
So this game doesn't have any cheat, you thought it was over, and then suddenly the boss has another form?
It happens all the time, actually.
Well, according to this, once the objective is listed in blue, that should be it. There's no surprise mission that comes up afterward.
Exactly, this game's telling you to fail. If you use all your stuff now, you're not going to be able to defeat the second or third or fourth form.
Yeah, but it's telling you what the final form is. When it's blue, that's a final objective. There's no hidden objectives.
Oh, that's probably what it means, you're right. Okay, I gotta keep that, gotta keep watching that. Okay. Okay, so what I gotta do first is go to systems. No. Systems. I gotta change this audio down, because I can barely hear you the entire time.
Okay.
Cool. Okay, great.
Maybe my audio could go up somehow?
Yeah, I don't know how to make your audio higher. And I won't worry about that right now.
Maybe if I move the mic closer to my mouth.
Oh yeah, that definitely works. Okay. Fixed. But can you play the same music after battle? Yeah, that's what I want. Yes, individual, game system, custom tracks.
People hacked some of the old Super Famicom Super Robot Wars games so that it would do the post-combat BGM as fixed.
Yes, they did actually, because they used to. It would just end, so you only heard like 5 seconds of a song that they made. Start from the top or mid individually. I'm gonna set up these BGM later. Yep, that's what I want. I want a system free. Display, force, slow, quick actions, change, cursor, map, slide. This all looks good. Hold on. Suspend. Now let's see, does it have it? Nice. I'm not gonna read that right now. No spoilers right now.
理想の社会が訪れると声高に叫んでおいてこの低たらくやはりこの世は存在に値しない故に世界を作り直してやる貴様もその礎となるがいい新たな世界こそが我らにはふさわしいのだそれを許せないというのなら全力で向かってくるがいい
Okay, let's late by default.
The classic Super Robot music in the background.
Yeah. It looks like by default. So what I did was I bought the super special version of it, which gives you like the licensed music officially with the lyrics. So let's say it defaulted to that, which I didn't want it to do, but oh well. Okay, let's actually do this. All right. No need to do any voice acting for these guys because they're gonna do their own voices.
And I don't know if I can read it fast enough anyway.
Exactly. There's an entirely new menu, by the way. So, they say they're not that hard. But this menu is busy.
Yeah.
Let's see, got spirit, installation. I may actually want to use that spirit right now. Oh, but it costs 20. I'm gonna need it for later. It's better. I better wait.
I don't think you'll need it. Not in scenario 1.
We'll see what happens. I have 98%. I have 89% of hitting him. He has a 52% of hitting me. That's pretty close, right? But what's wrong with me? Why am I helping those? Why am I helping these people so much? Well, at least I don't feel like I'll regret it.
モビルスーツへの対応はこれで接近戦をやるしかない。
なんださっきの攻撃はベスパから逃げられるものかこいつはしびれるぞ
Excellent.
痛いのは嫌だから。
Okay.
逆らう奴は捕獲してギロチンだパイロットには死んでもらう
That was a hit.
Yeah. That's quite a bit of damage.
頭は冴えていく。怖い。でも照準は合ってるから。
もうすぐ限界が来る
Oz looks like she belongs in Robotech in Macross.
Macross, yeah. Oof. Can I actually survive this?
Are you playing on hard?
I'm playing on expert.
Maybe you do need some more even in the first scenario.
That's what I'm saying.
出力を は落ちてない。まだ戦える。猫の目だけど可愛くない。
Because I'm an expert in Super Robot Wars. Okay. Oh man. Introduction. Flash. Wait for the next combat. I may need that later.
For now, you gotta roll the dice at the 44%.
Yeah.
スカールのやり方を教えて
Luckily I saved.
こいつはしびれるぞ
Got lucky.
Does the suspend not delete itself when you load it?
It doesn't actually.
猫の目だけど可愛くない。今だ。そこ。
完全に押されている
Us.
She's doing very well, but she's just one machine.
President, Captain, I mean, something's coming.
Federation reinforcements?
It's just one suit. It's the Ligue Militaire.
Military. I think it's like
Militaire.
League
The
Military.
French word for military, I guess?
Yeah.
Militaire.
Military. Military. A guerrillan?
Militaire. A guerrilla.
A guerrilla unit opposing the Zanskar Empire. Though they are civilians, they are organized to the point where they can develop their own mobile suits and form squadrons to fight against the army of Zantir. Zanskar. Hold on, I got this. Jin Jihenma.
Jean Gehenna.
Jin. One more time.
Gehenna.
Gehennam. Gehennam. Jin Gehennam. The leader is not actually the name of a specific individual, but a name used by multiple people leading the Ligue Militaire.
Ligue Militare.
Ligue Militaire. Ligue
It's the
Militaire.
Ligue Militare.
It's
Militare.
yeah.
Militare.
Militare. Militare.
The Ligue Militare.
Oh shit, that's a vegan.
It's a Gundam.
Yeah, that's me.
According
Yeah.
to our line.
It's a Gundam. Usa, colony detected. That's you.
Phew, I was worried after I got separated from everyone, but now I should be safe.
This is V Gundam. Here, can you go for this one?
Uso, a civilian boy who grew up at Earth's Point, Casarelia. During the invasion of Europe by the Zanskar Empire forces, or Bespa, he was wrapped up in the war and would end up falling in with Ligue Militaire. His parents' education and the simulator left in his house gave him the opportunity to learn a great deal about survival techniques and mobile suits piloting. His training quickly earned him a reputation as an ace with the Ligue Militaire, who were solely lacking in qualified pilots. His tremendous talents were labeled special, and for better or worse, those around him put high expectations on him. When not piloting a mobile suit, he is regular spirited and competitive boy, and the target of a certain sort of affection from many older women, primarily the Shrike team.
Oh man, you're so good at reading stuff. Always had to take so much time with mine.
ウッソエビン行きます
These from the series where I
おかしいよおかしいですよ目を覚ましてください
thanks for interrupting me. This the series where I show you that clip of all those girls being blown up.
This is him?
Yeah, this from his series. Yep, he's the one who lasered that girl with the laser beam. Yeah. Oh, I didn't check check Hollow. That's you.
Well, maybe. Oh, darn it, I knew it.
That suit. Sandscale's attacking it. That suit with the Ligue Militaire, a guerrilla organization opposing Zandscale. Granted, they have powerful sponsors and suppliers on their side, and they develop their own mobile suits, just so it's a bit hard to justify them as just a group of guerrillas.
I've heard about that. Apparently, the League Militare was building a suit in the fashion of Gundams. So that white suit must be a Gundam-like.
Hold on. Az, link up with that Gundam. Okay. Can you hear me? League Militaire Pilot? This commander. Don't say it. Misuba. Misuba Gray Valley. With the Earth Federation.
This is Commander Mitsuba Gray
Damn
Valley.
it! Mitsuba Gray Valley. With the Earth Federation forces. Mitsuba. Please help us protect this colony.
Okay, I get the picture. I'm Uso Ewan. I'll follow your orders. That Gundam pilot, he seems really, young. I can't believe our fate is in the hands of a civilian and a child. This is crazy.
I don't think that little pet is gonna talk again. So let's see if I can find him. Where is it?
Find it in the log.
Yeah, I can try and find him in the log. There you go, Horo. Horo! From Mobile Suit V Gundam. Uso's Dear Pet Robot. A model of pet robot that has been popular for more than 70 years by Uso's time. This model had much better judgment and self-determination than previous versions. It's not only had the ability to project images into balloons, but was even capable of basic conversation. It rode alongside Uso whenever he used the mobile suit, serving as a navigator. This guy's an idiot. Oh, look at that guy. He's been in Gundam for a long time as the mascot. That's not really a mascot because nobody really cares for it.
I'm a child, but so what? That means nothing. Frankly, a world where a bunch of guillotine-wielding maniacs are free to do as they please is already crazy.
I see. The main method of execution in
Guillotine.
the guillotine. The main method of execution in the Zandscale Empire. An antiquated tool. The antiquated tool was chosen for its shock value. It quickly became the symbol of Zandscale's reign of terror. Urban reign. Reign of terror. Uso seems mad.
No, I'm not. I'm not mad. I don't want to die here.
Awesome. Okay. So I should be doing this. Stats. And we can read you, and we can read your mech stuff. There's so much crazy terminology. Okay. Victory Dash Gundam. Huh, didn't know that was the name of it. A multiple mobile suit developed by the League Militaire. Militaria?
I think it's Militare.
Militare. I'll think Militare. Who sought to recreate the legend of the Gundams from days of yore. The main unit is formed by 3 parts. The core fighter, the top limb, hanger, and the bottom limb, boost.
Oh, is this the one that flies in 3 separate pieces?
It
and then
does.
forms up together? Oh, okay. I think I've seen this one on an old Super Famicom game.
Yeah. It's interesting to play in like Dynasty Warriors Gundam 2. It becomes the dash variant by equipping the overhang pack. I guess that's what it is. I'm not used to that pack. In addition to its high performance and versatility, as well as mass production capability, is oh per,
Propulsion?
its propulsion output and firepower are improved by the overhang pack, making it the best mainline mobile suit of the League military. Excluding the core fighter, the other components are produced in large quantity and considered expendable. For this reason, detaching the bottom limb and launching it towards the enemy is considered a valuable tactic. That's what it does all the time when I play as him. It's kind of split itself apart. Alright, some good choices. Now tell me about our mobile suit. Alright. Can you get this one?
A humanoid weapon developed through the Triple X project, Xenogenic X Factor X type. It came to be called the Hukabien 30 because the project's initials can also be read as 30 in Roman numerals. Despite being a newly developed model, it shows signs of having been damaged and repaired. Regardless, it performs well above standard.
Oh, yeah, I do see all the tape stuff on it right now.
The PT Triple X Hukabien 30. Length 19.8 meters, weight 53.2 tons.
Yeah. Leap slasher, huh? Am I dead? No, I'm still alive. Okay. Okay. Tell me about you, because I was like, these are Gundams. These are not original units. Oh, damn it! I'm so used to hitting O to confirm. Okay. Okay, I'll get this one. Okay. All right. The first.
Zolot,
Yes.
the first mainline mobile suit of the Zanskara Empire. Though it was developed for space use, it is an extremely balanced unit, which would be used as a basis for every subsequent Zanskare mobile suit. Its most distinctive armament is the 5-shot beam strings launcher mounted on the shoulder, a versatile equipment that can be used not only for combat, but also to capture enemy units.
Man. Yep. I was gonna say, like this said, this is straight up from Gundam, so I know it wasn't an original suit. Now I better save. Let's continue playing. Okay, let's see what we can do. Oh my gosh. What's EX action? Oh, these things. Okay, sweet. Oh, they made it a little cheaper. Multi-action used to be 5. Oh, but they named the other things a little bit more expensive. Alright. Oh, support. Sweet. Give support to the victory. If it's support, then I really want to do more damage. Yeah, you shoot you down. Yeah, sweet. I'll do that.
I finally feel like I see what Zanskare's plans are, now that I've come up to space. This awful work can't just go on forever.
ザンスカールが引かないというならみんな離れてキャノンを使うから
Oh, not quite.
Yeah.
奴を叩けば大きな功績となる。
Zanscale. I think that's how he pronounced it too.
そうだ僕だけを狙ってこい
みんなと一緒に戦うんだ
Oh, that's good.
覚悟する
Yeah.
I didn't think they could support without being right next to each other.
Yeah, that's really good.
理解だ。脱出を。
Ooh, that's helpful. That's super helpful. We can do this. And you got all the credit for it.
Oh, they are right next to each other. Okay.
Yeah.
I thought there was space.
That should be fine.
モビルスーツへの対応はこれで 接近戦をやるしかない。えい。
俺はまだ
Be careful. More coming. Oh no. They're going to. No. Okay, hold on.
Dreistrager Bridge.
Okay. Oh, this is an interesting bridge.
Whoa.
It kind of looks like a cafe. Rian, status report.
Engine crew reports that the main drive is standing by at nominal levels.
We're ready then. Let's go. Dreistrager, engage. Set sail.
Dreistrager engaged. Set sail.
That's a giant battleship. Dreistrager, hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing.
Dreistrager hard over. Prepare multi-cannon turrets for firing.
We're going to do it for Earth's tomorrow.
He doesn't repeat that.
Yeah, not this one.
私たちはやらなければならないのです。衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
了解。連装衝撃砲1番2番攻撃用意。
即興データ確認。相対速度合わせ。よし。撃ち方始め。
That's amazing.
We've confirmed the elimination of all Zanskare reinforcements.
Dreistrager, hard about. Link up with our allied units and exterminate all remaining hostiles. So you kept the ship safe. That's good. No, Oz. We all did. You're included in that. Huh? You're part of what kept the Dreistrager safe, and Earth's future with it. No, I was just... We'll prove it with the Dreistrager. Dreistrager, commence attack. It's time to turn the tables.
Aye aye, Captain.
We'll do this. This is the purpose we've been entrusted with. Jatron, set as your supporter. Maybe set as your supporter. Supporters? Hey, we got a Dynasty Warriors bar up there. What is
I
support?
see that, yeah.
Yeah, supporters. Fantastic. Oh, I need this so bad. First, at the start of the enemy ally phase, 500. Oh, that makes sense. Destroyed at the end of each mission. Activates the bullseye spirit. Can I use this right now? Oh, can I only use it on yourself? Oh, that's not great. Okay, well, I can move you right now. If I move you, can you still attack? No, you can't. Okay. There's only a few units left. Hopefully... Okay, I should save. I should save first. Okay, I want to attack. Oh, what are the chances of you... Intuition. Focus is good. Yeah, focus. And then I want to make sure you level up. There you go. All hands, remember, now that you're aboard the Dice Strager, you have to give 100% for our mission. We're all afraid, and we're all anxious. I ask that you have a strong enough heart to swallow that fear.
Aye, aye, Captain.
From this day forward, your lives are in my hands. Target the mobile suit directly ahead.
Target the mobile suit directly ahead.
Dice Strager, commence attack.
私たちはやらなければならないのです。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標インレンジ。撃ち方始め。
Yes, that's what I want to see.
限界だ。脱出を。
Sweet. Oh shit. And we can still move like that. Okay. Nice. If you're entirely focused on Uso, that's what I want to see. I want to see what this gun is about.
奴を叩けば大きな功績となる。もらった。
そうだ。僕だけを狙ってこい。静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出した。お前たちは物干し竿を使う。食らえ。
Interesting, I had no idea the Victory Gundam was actually not a Gundam. Or it, by, like, design, you know?
It's a counterfeit Gundam?
Yeah, it's like a counterfeit Gundam. It's not an actual Gundam. Never realized that. Let's see. Can't do much else, so let's just hope you get hit.
ザンスカール帝国の進行をここで止めます。1番2番
了解。
攻撃
連
用意。
装衝撃砲。1番2番攻撃用意。
相対速度合わせ。よし。
Wow, if I hold the speed up button, it actually covers everything else. Oh shit! Nice.
カールのギロチンをバカにするやつに。来るだけとは情けない。
Awesome. Okay. Fantastic. The designs make me think of Gridman, which Gridman is a really good show. You should check it out. Leaf Slasher. Ooh, not that. And let's see what can you do. And in the end, you were able to survive. That's very good to know. Very happy. Let's see how this looks.
最適な対モビルスーツ戦術でディープスラッシャー。
Oh, it's this attack. Okay. That's a Hikibin attack.
ザンスカール帝国に栄光あれ。
Then you do the overhang cannon. What can you do? Oh, okay.
静かに暮らしている人たちを追い出した。お前たちは オーバーハングキャノンを撃ちます。
俺はまだ
Enemy forces have been defeated.
We did it. We really did it. All of us.
Yes, Captain. Mission successful.
I don't think we can celebrate. Ooh. What in?
Aren't those Zanskir units?
We're not getting...
We're
it-
not getting any
yeah.
IFF. I doubt they're Federation, though. We're under attack.
Fine. We've got no choice. Engage them. Will you be okay?
I don't have a choice. They clearly see me as a target anyway. Besides, I don't like people who just show up and decide how things are going to be all on their own.
I know what you mean. All units, commence attack. No matter the foe. The dice scare... Oh my gosh, I missed it again. What was it again?
Dreistrager.
The Dry Strager cannot accept defeat. Oh my gosh, we gotta do it again.
Oh, there's a blue condition.
Okay, that's the end, right?
Yeah.
Great.
So this is the last wave.
Oh gosh. Oh my gosh, I hope you survive. Oh my... Okay.
Maybe it's time to use the intuition.
Yeah, now's the time to use the intuition. But let's see who we get for our intermission person.
スーパーロボット対戦っていろいろなキャラクターが出てくるね。誰が出てくるかをプレイヤーの皆さんも楽しみにしてらっしゃるでしょ。さまざまなキャラクターがさまざまなメッセージをくれるこのコーナーもスパロボの醍醐味ね。今日のメッセージは誰が出てくるかな。せーの。今日は誰だ。今日はモコだ。あんたがメッセージ役だなんて。
There's Sakura Wars, right?
There was Magic Knight Way Off actually.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah, I've never seen that one.
But it
I
was
didn't even know it was robots. I thought it was Magical Girl.
it is magical. It's half magical girl and then half robots. They get the magical girl upgrade was getting robots in the end.
Okay.
Yeah, and for the longest time, Magic Knight Way Off was not gonna be in Super Robot Wars because it's mostly a magical girl show, not really a robot show. And that's one of the reasons why Clam didn't want it to be in Super Robot Wars, so it didn't make sense. But now it's been like 30 years now, so may as well.
Not to mention, we now have Cowboy Bebop.
We do.
And, what was that one? Battlestar Yamato?
Yeah, it's the Battleship Yamato.
Yeah, those aren't exactly robot shows either.
Not
These
exactly.
are
Exactly. Okay. Tactical situation, huh? Oh, it's trying to tell me everything right now. Yeah, you're doing the best right now. There's an auto mode in this game too, so you can let the game automatically play if you want. But I'm not gonna let you do that. Oh gosh. Ah. If I evade, there's a chance. Because there's the thing is that there's a chance that the other one will attack too, you know?
Yeah.
I'm gonna hope that you survive for this one.
You're not gonna use your intuition?
Not right now, because you're only allowed one combat. You don't allow like the entire time.
Ah.
So better to hope for this one.
Wait, go back
Oh.
to that. I thought it said until the start of your next turn.
Oh, that's for like 100% attack.
Oh.
Yeah. This machine. It's so strong. But even more. I can't place it, but it feels creepy. Oh, this is a 3D robot.
当たらな
They're
けれ
not
ば
all.
Oh. Well, that one's like, okay, this one I have to for sure. So, you were saying?
They're not all 3D?
Oh, no, for this one. Notice that it says Bullseye, accuracy becomes 100% for one turn. While Flash says evade all attacks in the next combat.
Oh, okay, so it's not what I thought it said.
Yeah, unfortunately. Fortunately, I'm aware of that what that action is for a long time now. So, oh my gosh, it has so much health. So look, what I'm saying is that it looks 3D in this one, you know, where it's like
It's actually 2D. Now
yeah,
that
yeah.
I see it.
But this one's like clearly drawn in 2D, you know, compared to the other one. That does say it was modeled in 3D.
戦いから逃げられないの。こっちも余裕なんてない。
Okay, let's see. Good, you have enough for one more intuition. That's exactly what I want to see. Oh shit, that's not what I want. Well. Well. Okay. Okay. Let's hope you survive again. I just gotta hope for the best, because this is not what I wanted.
You just wasted a turn.
I just wasted a turn. Good!
私調子がいい。
Ah, that works out! Okay, this time, I'm doing heal, I'm doing suspend to save. I don't want to end my turn. Like an idiot. Okay, what do you got? Emergency review. Yeah, that's exactly what I want actually. Yes, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna recollect you. And I'm gonna move closer. I'm gonna stand by. Now I can launch you with a bit of health back. Oh, you should have gotten some health back. But I guess not right now. Okay, you're the better choice.
This cold sensation. There's no one piloting it. Well, fine. So what? At least I don't have to worry about feeling guilty.
I should look up what this thing is.
見えているんですよ。
I bet it's an original unit.
距離を取ったって。当たれ。 そんなのなんか。
Right? Oh wow, you can support. Sweet. Support defend. Can you support attack? No, you support defend. Support defense good enough.
本艦を盾にします。
敵の攻撃は想定以下ですね。
ですが油断はできません。
先に仕掛けてきたのはそっちです。こいつのビームなら落ちろ。
Nice. Oh, you can't attack. Oh, you don't have any energy left. To the victory.
ありがとう、ハロー。ダメなの。
Interesting that it does the fade out. It didn't do the fade out in the other games. Let's do missile canisters. Yeah, let's try missile canisters and see how that looks.
You're not going to use the multiple impacts, high power particle cannons?
I could actually. You know what? That may be the better choice in the end. That won't guarantee a shoot down. You know what? I'm gonna do that. Because I want to give you as much EXP as you can, because you're a battleship, because you never get XP.
Captain, the enemy machine doesn't match anything in our databanks.
The unknown seems to be targeting the Dry Strager. Gather as much data as possible. An enemy we have no data on. And the one that seems to know about this ship's existence?
総員自らの任を果たすことだけを考えてください。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
了解。1番2番衝撃砲攻撃用意。
目標因縁時撃ち方始め。
Nice. Oh! The Dice Strager's main system just analyzed the pilot and produced a skill program. Seriously, this ship is absurd. It is as if this ship's trying to improve its crew. I think I'm actually kind of excited to see where this war goes.
Confirmed, one unknown down. We've also determined that they're unmanned. You're telling me such powerful combat machines have no pilots?
Is that enemy a scout unit? Are they here for the Dry Strager? They're powerful, but they don't hit anything so far. Oh, I can't even check it. It's actually unknown.
Or Cascula?
Orchestra?
Scula.
Scula.
Or Casula.
Orchescula.
Or Cusula.
Orcuscula.
Or Cusula.
Orcuscula. Alright. Wait, supporters? Oh, I can go to you any one of them. Yeah, you're fine. I just want you to do a bit of damage.
相手が機械なら動きにパターンがある。それな。
Ooh, not as much damage as I was hoping, actually.
見えた。
Okay. Leaf Slasher. You healed enough. Stand up to the victory.
やるしかない。ディープスラッシャー行きなさい。
Ooh, good damage. Okay. And this time is tuition. But that guarantees it. Alright.
All unknowns have been eliminated.
We still don't have a clue of who or what they were. All we know that they seemed almost impossibly strong.
Well, we managed to get through that.
Thank you, Uso. We would like to thank you in person if you're willing to dock with our ship.
I've been separated from my allies and I wasn't sure what to do anyway. I'd be happy to accept your help.
Thank you, too. Oz. I was always told to be kind to those in need, so I tried.
Are you embarrassed?
I'm not! No! It's all thanks to you that we were able to get the Dry Strager launched. Allow me to thank you for that. I also need to give you back the dirty, right? Absolutely. Leanne, guide us into dock. Guide us into dock. There.
Aye, aye, ma'am. Impressive work, Mitsuba. You have that civilian by the leash. She used military equipment without authorization. When she's off the machine, we'll just arrest her.
Woof. Interesting. This is the hangar? Huh. Okay. Dry Strager Hangar 1.
I'm Uso Iwa. Thank you for letting me come aboard. I was planning to meet up with some other allies, but we were separated in a fight, so I'm very grateful you were able to pick me up.
Mm-hmm.
Is something wrong?
No, it's just you're much younger than I was expecting.
Is that strange for a child to be fighting?
I suppose it's not my place to say. Only you can answer that question. The fact is, I was basically dragged into this world of Captain myself, on some level.
I don't know what you mean, but I guess this ship has a bit of a story of its own, huh?
The Earth Federation forces and the League military. Military? Was?
Militare?
Military, that's what we were going for. League Militare may fight separately, but we both oppose Zanskare. This is a big enough shift for the both of us, I think. We'll take care of you for a moment, Uso.
Thank you.
Now, to address the real problem.
So you're Oz Seinklaus. You're so young. How on earth did you...
Don't treat me like a child. I'll be 16 soon, for your information.
I see.
XO, I thank you not to be rude to our rescuer.
Captain, I'd like to remind you, she used the Huckabee 30 without...
Without permission? She had permission. I expectedly permitted it.
Explicitly.
I explicitly permitted it, didn't I?
Well, I suppose.
Aren't I going to be punished? Well, let me ask you. What do you think you did? Do you think you did something that deserves punishment? I mean, yes. I did take your machine without permission. I just didn't really see any other option without how I didn't really see any option with how things were going. So you're right. And because you did, your action saved the Earth. Really? Wait a minute, Miss President. My apologies, Captain. You're overselling this a bit, aren't you? Absolutely not. The Dry Strager is the EFF's trumps card. She saved the Dry Strager. Functionally, she saved the entire Earth. Thank you, Oz. As this captain, and as just an individual, you have my deepest gratitude.
Captain, I must insist we can't just let her off without any punishment.
Any further judgment has any further judgment has to come from our supervisors. I'll advocate on her behalf, of course. I don't know. I don't want to be too hard on her. I mean, it's not like she's the first Kavi?
Civi.
I mean, it's not like she's the first.
Civilian.
Yeah. I mean, it's not like she's the first Zivi to jump into a cutting edge military machine and go fight the good fight, you know? You're talking about the white media Amuro A, aren't you? I'm not like that celebrity like that. No, I disagree. You're absolutely Amuro away. That's why I believe now I have to protect you in turn. Thank you very much.
We should be the ones thanking you, in fact. Thank you, Oz.
No. I just want to do something to help like you all were doing. Leanne?
Oh, Oz. Well then, Captain. We should report the results of the battle to headquarters.
Agreed. We also need to ask for further orders. Anyways. Oh, who's this
There
guy?
will be no need for that.
That voice!
All hands, I am Commodore Fikes Blackwood, head of the Dreistrager construction project. First things first, I'd like to congratulate you all on successfully launching the Dreistrager under such harsh conditions.
Commander Floaks Blackwood. The man who tossed a bunch of barely trained military academy students into a crew of a top secret battleship himself. On top of that, he heads up the construction project of the ship as well. Just how much power does he hold in the military, I wonder?
I've already received reports of your situation. I've also been informed of the civilian who piloted the Huckbian 30 without permission. As you are likely aware, the Earth Federation forces are facing an unprecedented challenge. The Dreistrager is our key to overcoming that, and its maturation is our highest priority. Assigning a group of students as a special detachment to crew the ship is also part of that.
Commander Floaks, I would like to request that you explain our next mission plan to us.
The Dreistrager is an all-purpose combat mothership built with the assumption that it will carry an entirely autonomous core. To put it simply, you will not be integrated into the existing military chain of command.
So?
You are ordered, broadly, to develop the Dreistrager as you see fit in the L3 sector.
What does that mean specifically?
Thinking about what that means and taking what you see as the best course of action to that end is your directive.
Can I actually select you? No, I can't.
I will transfer documents on the Dreistrager functionality of each section and other necessary files to your main computer. This is ridiculous! We're still students! No, you are no longer students. You need to understand that. Furthermore, I will not take any further questions on this matter.
Commodore, what should we do about the civilian who commandeered the Hakibin Dirty?
Commander Mitsuba, let me turn that question on you instead. What would you do?
As you yourself said, the development of this ship is the key to overcoming the current situation and the highest priority of the EFF. Though we had no way to know that at the time, the fact that her defense of the ship with the Hakibin Dirty was in line with that goal. I believe he should, as an exception, dismiss this matter without any punishment.
Your logic is impeccable. However, the Huckbian 30 is part of the Dreistrager project, and furthermore is military property. Unfortunately, pardoning a civilian who used it is off the table.
Understood, sir. In that case, I would like to place her under my supervision. Huh? The fact is, we have no suitable personnel from the academy to act as pilot. I would like her to serve as Hakuben's Dirty's pilot as a civilian attaché. Attaché.
Do you believe she's deserving of that role?
I believe that's what we'll have to find out as we go. However, I have faith that our pilot will at least do their best to be deserving of it. And what about you? Are you okay with this? As long as I get paid. Great, that settles it.
Commander Mitsuba, if that is your judgment, then I will respect it.
Thank you very much.
Well then, everyone. I would like to say, despite the emergency, I am saddened that we must place a mission like this upon your shoulders. I assure you that our project headquarters will provide you with whatever support we can. The salvation of Earth and the humans who live on it are on your shoulders. I pray for your victory.
Hell yeah! Come on, Dreistrager, let's save this planet already! Well, that's going to be hard if you don't make it use of the AOS system. What's the AOS system? Abbreviation of the Advanced Organic Organization Operations System. It's pronounced EOS. EOS. Not only does it function as a tactical a tactical
AOS.
what's what?
The abbreviation of Advanced Organic Organizational Operations System. It's pronounced AOS. Not only does it function as a tactical coordination center, it can also provide various effects to connected units and personnel through the accumulation of combat data and more. Parts of a development project led by Commander Fikes, it is currently being tested on the cutting-edge, all-purpose combat mothership Dreistrager.
Okay, EOS. Right?
Correct.
Okay, EOS. Sweet. Well, it's gonna be hard if you don't make it use of the EOS system. What? What the heck is an EOS?
The Advanced Organic Organizational Operations System. It's pretty much what it says on the tin. It's basically the ship's organic computer OS.
That's one heck of a thing, and a heck of a name. Just what you expect from the comrade attached to the project. Commodore attached to the project, I guess.
The Dreistrager can use the AOS to apply various effects to personnel and machines under its command. It'll be fundamental to our tactical planning. Part of the mission is to help the AOS mature into a complete system, which involves acquiring a great deal of data with this ship and our units. The data we collect gets converted to MXP, PP, and credits. MXP is like the experience shared by the whole team. We can use it to implement AOS updates. PP is combat data from our pilots' performance. We can process it to produce skill programs for training them. Credits are material currency. We collect them from destroying enemy mechs, and they're used for upgrading our mechs and weapons.
So yeah, we can improve our team's power using our MXP, PP, and credits. And don't you forget about the AOS updated. Don't you forget to get the AOS updated before you go tinkering with our mechs. Gotcha. All hands, you heard our commander. Starting today, we set off on a journey of battle. As the Commodore said, our battle, the Dreistrager's battle, is to save humanity. If we're going to live up to that standard, there's only one thing we must do. We must do what we can, the very best we can. Those people have a duty I wonder, where would that duty take me if we try to help them with it? Oh, oh. Earth Federation forces, high-ranking
When do
officers'
the
quarters.
chapters end, or is it just seamless in this one?
Oh, we're gonna end this chapter for sure. We're in the I expected that chapter to end, but I guess we're getting a bit more. Earth Federation forces, high-ranking officers' quarters. We still got intermission we gotta do. Oh, that's you.
So the Dre Strager's endless journey has begun.
I can look you up now. And what do you sound like? Nothing. You don't sound like
No
anything.
voice.
Okay.
An Earth Federation Commodore, 58 years of age, the lead designer for the cutting-edge all-purpose combat mothership Dre Strager. He is the one who assigned the Students' Military Academy 30 to be its crew under a wartime commission. He holds significant influence in the EFF separate from any of its other many factions, and he placed personnel under his sway at critical locations to ensure his project proceeded, earning him more than a few enemies. Nevertheless, he is well trusted by the people under him, and some of his staff supposedly would not hesitate to go so far as to give their lives for him.
Okay. Alright, I can trust him. He doesn't have a voice, so it means we're not gonna fight him. I trust him.
So the Dry Strager's endless journey has begun. I forgot how I voiced this guy again. Of course, I understand.
Yes.
I realize it is the Earth's only hope. Yes, indeed. All I can do now is place it in their hands. This planet Earth and a tomorrow for all humanity.
Just gotta confirm. That should be it. There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we're done. Pilot Ace is my main character. Fantastic. You obtain the following bonuses for playing the Steam version.
Are there version-specific bonuses?
I guess so. Iris is better. Heck yeah. Look at all these credits. Oh, yeah. Thank you so much for the help, Sot. Oh my
You
gosh.
just cut out.
Oh, I did?
Yeah, well, you're back in now. You said, "Oh, thank you so much for the."
Oh, help. Sot. That's what I said. Yeah.
I could have figured you were saying that, but I didn't hear it.
Yeah. Oh my gosh. Look at all this stuff.
Anyways, that was interesting.
Yeah. Thank you so much. I was talking. We talked for how long was this recording? 2 hours.
Hour and a half.
An hour and a half, pretty much.
Well, that was my contribution to it anyway.
That's true. Yeah.
Anyways, this was Salt, Pepper's personal pronunciation coach.
Yeah.
Signing off.
Thank you so much, Sot. I'm gonna keep the recording. I'm gonna keep the stream going for just a little bit longer, just so I can organize this stuff. But thank you so much, Sot.
All right, thank you, and see you next time.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna go for all this stuff. I'm not gonna move on to the main map right now because I want to organize these stuff. Because this is my first time going to this menu. Look at all these additional content. Bonus mission. There are 15 standalone side missions, separate from story battles. They have special rewards, including potent power packs. No, they unlock as you progress through the main story. Nice. Oh! It goes to the stream page. Wow, instantly a bikini episode. Yep, it's in the library. Alright, let's do this. Confirm. Why did I open the Steam page? I already bought it. It's in the library. Yeah, they're in the library. I mean, are they not installed? Well, I know you owned it for sure. Oh, you didn't own the premium soundtrack. Okay. That's strange. That's super strange. Okay. Got the library, character profiles, references. Look at this giant tutorial. Okay, we got the mecha list. Sweet. Check missions. Okay, let's see. Allows you to move around the world, doing missions in various places in any order that you strategically fit. New missions will appear in different areas depending on how the game processes. Missions at physical map locations are called area missions, and missions that are started from the dry Strager that you saw, and missions that are started from the dry Strager itself are called onboard missions. You can choose missions from the mission list in the intermission. To the right, you see missions less ranked S, A, B, or C, depending on your team's current CP, with S being hardest and C being easiest. However, some missions are only available from the map and will not be shown from the missions list. A mission with an icon, with a star icon in the mission is called a key mission and is required to advance the story. Solely focusing on key missions is the fastest way to reach the game's ending. Key mission. Okay. Sometimes, depending on how you do in mission, you also find that no key missions are on the list. If so, complete a few other missions and they will come up. The mission with the yellow background are recommended missions. If you're not sure where to go, give them a try. Some missions will expire under certain circumstances. Conditions. However, unless a unit is a secret, meaning you can only get it from filling hidden missions, you will get them evenly, even if you miss a mission where they will join. Completing mission rewards MXP, which are used in the ESOS update system. Missions with front in the name will become available again as completing a number of other missions. While missions normally appear after they're completed, fronts will respawn after collecting a number of other missions. You can keep doing them for credits and PP. Every front gives different kinds of rewards at different amounts. Tip: you get all the normal units and make it to the ending no matter what mission you do or what order. Play Super Boba Sturdy in the way you find most fun. Alright. Lead me there and he will awaken. Team Rabbit. Known as 5 fixed units. Well, I'm not doing any of these yet. You move around the world map. Okay, look at all the stats. Okay, tactical area selection. Tactical area selection allows you to move around the world, doing missions in various order any way that you see strategically fit. The missions will appear in different areas depending on how the game proceeds. Missions at physical map locations are called area missions, and missions that start from the Tristraker itself is called onboard missions. You can choose move on the intermission to see other locations you can currently access in the map. There are some locations where you can't move between areas. Once you reach your edition, you may begin the missions there. Completing missions rewards XP or mission experience, which are used on the AOS update system. Missions with Reddick in the name are separate from the main story and reveal extremely powerful parts. They are more difficult than most missions, but they never scale, so feel free to do them whenever you feel your own level is high enough to take them on. Reddick missions don't appear on the mission list, so you have to find them on the world map. You see DAD active towards the top of the intermission screen. Look for a fairy icon somewhere on the map. They say if you catch one, you have good fortune. But remember, the fairy will escape if you do a mission in another area. If you see a location on the map with an exclamation point icon, check it out. It's usually a sign of something cool. These missions don't expire if you complete a mission in another location. Tip: you get all the normal units and make it to the ending no matter what missions you do or in what order. Play Super Bowl Sturdy in the way you find most fun. I will do that. Holy shit. Look at all these places. Okay. League Military, yeah. Okay. Formation. Power parts. Hey! Increase movement. Range to all non-map weapons. Activates the game fortune once. Okay. So I'm definitely gonna give this to you. As for the booster, what is your movement? Movement 6, movement 4, movement 6. Okay, I'm gonna give you the booster. And I guess you get the... You will get the high performance? Long range. No, I need to give you more range. Yeah, and you... What is your range like? Well, you have more than enough attacks. You need more range. No, wait. Sell parts. Supporters. Into the mission menu under formation. You can assign registered supporter characters for missions. Each supporter has its own active and passive effect. To make use of those missions, you must assign users as regulars. At first, you can assign up to 6 regulars, but there are ways you can increase that to 8. If you don't assign regulars, they won't do anything. Don't forget to set your regulars. Okay. Oh wait, oh wait, oh wait. Upgrades. Enter mission menu under upgrade. By spending credits, you can improve your mech stats and your weapons damage. Mech stats and weapons have up to 10 upgrade levels. Each level costs more credits than the last. Upgrading each stat other than their power by 5 level unlocks a custom bonus. Custom bonus are powerful and unique to each mech. When all its stats other than attack power are upgraded to 10 and every 5 after, the mech gains a full custom bonus. Full custom bonus are chosen from the same list for all mechs. Those options are that 1500 HP and 100 EN, plus 1 movement, 1 ammo to all weapons, minus 10 consumption for all weapons, improve all range types by 1 rank, 1 range to all non-map, non-range 1 weapons, armor, mobility, sight, and EN down immunity. Barrier and armor abilities cost 0 EN. Level upgrades increase the attack power of all weapons. Custom bonuses have powerful effects. Upgrade your favorite units across the board to get them online. Okay. It's generally better to spend your credits personalizing your mechs than shorting up their weaknesses. Improve mobility for units that are already good at dodging, and armor for those that aren't. Fair enough. Do I want to use points now? Can I already fully boost one? No, I can't. I'm not doing that. It's too early to upgrade, I think. I'm not going to do it right now. Skill programs. Intermission menu under upgrade. You can spend PP to create skill programs and train up pilots. Skill programs can be used to grant pilots new skills. Some skill programs can't be created until you first claim them by destroying an enemy. After that, you can create them as normal. Can't be created, fair enough. You can create stat skill programs to increase pilots' base stats. You can decide those skills are never bad. Fighting spirit, sort of higher morale. Support attack, unlock support attacks. Okay, what do you have right now? Potential, save EP, ignore size, support attack, enhance attack. That's pretty good. And this should be the same list as the usual games. Oh wow, we put them over here now. Interesting. Improve. Intermission menu under upgrade. S stands for, yeah, that thing. Advanced Organic Organization Operating System. I should read it all out because that's the entire point. By spending MXP, Mission Experience Points, you can upgrade the functionality of the drive striker various facilities, boosting the abilities of the ship and your team. Apply upgrade in 6 categories, each of which has 3 subcategories. Bridge, comms system, fire control system, scouting system, hangar, unit facilities, weapon facilities, supply facilities, engine room, output boost, thrust boost, integrity, integrity boost, training room, CQB training, range training, tactics training, quarters, mess hall, lounge, sickbay, lab, IOS research, investment research, personnel research. Each subcategory has 8 levels of upgrades. Each level costs more MXP than the last. Every category has useful upgrades, but you're not able to fully upgrade everyone. Once you got a few across the board, decide which one you want to focus on. This is new. Holy! Oh my gosh! Look at all this stuff! Oh my gosh. Decide to... okay. +2. Shipping costs. Oh yeah, instantly that one. Nice. Plus one move. Yeah, one move is always good. All allies. Ooh, XP is good. Plus man, plus credit for destroying enemies. Ooh. Oh, this is to replace the other one, the other system where you can tell people to do stuff. Okay. First thing we want. Max SP is needed for sure. XP is always helpful. Oh, thank you so much. The mess hall has been upgraded. Thank you so much. The mess hall has been updated. You should keep everyone's spirit up. Yes, I will. Alright. And I want to... more credits from destroying enemies. Oh, credits is really good. Always having more money is more worthwhile, for sure. Hey, thanks! Upgrades have been applied to the investment research. Now you can take our credits further beyond! Now we can take our credits... Now we can make our credits go further. Fantastic. Yeah, that's the right thing to do. Just make sure. Team strength, interesting. And PP. Okay. Oh, strength is interesting. Oh, 3 different credits. Okay, not doing that right now. Records. Information under info. You can see information not only about your file, but across all available files. This doesn't have any direct effect on the game, but you'll find some data that is useful or surprising. Also note that some onboard missions are unlocked based on this data, so you should work towards the ones you're interested in. Oh my gosh. Number 1, focus, gain, intuition. Total credits. Nice. Top defense. Top attacks. So like how many times you attacked? Nice. Nice. Shoot equipment. Oh! This is big. Defending against enemies. 60% damage take, so it affects depending on the skill. Okay. Oh wait. View and purchase. Yeah, they unlock as you, so not yet. Maybe it's just telling me not yet right now. Okay, I'm gonna save. Save the game by selecting save at intermission or suspend during a mission. Save option in intermission lets you store intermission progress in multiple files. You can load those files from load on the from the title menu or in the intermission. The suspend option saves your progress during an in-progress mission and system data to one file at a time. You can load a suspended file from the title screen by selecting continue or use quick continue to quickly load a suspend save. You have up to 120 intermission save. Because many as you like to try different maps and pass through the story. Heck yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. For sure. So you don't have to constantly reload the game. Oh my gosh. Oh right. Oh hey!
戦いは激化する一方だ。フレームコートの準備を怠るなよ。
分かっているよ、ルルーシュ。
でも正直癖が強くてまだ慣れないんだよな。
ナイトギガフォートレス級の戦い方は僕たちの戦闘スタイルとは違うからね。
そうそう。なんか直感で戦えないっていうかさ。
お、どうしたんだい、ルルーシュ。
いや、お前たち二人が話している方が慣れなくてな。
あんたがそれを言う？
まあまあ、みんなで力を合わせられるならいいじゃないか。全員で力を合わせて この難局を乗り切ろう。
All right. On that note, that's the end of the stream. Thank you for watching, and thank you so much to Sot for helping me out with all the pronunciation. Like the entire point I want to do the stream was to get better at talking, but oh my gosh, it's been how long has it been? Like 2 hours? Oh, that's so long. So once again, thank you for watching, and I appreciate you watching for sure. All right, have a nice night, everybody.